Hello, my name is Tomasz, and today I'll be teaching you how to add and subtract negative numbers. So first of all, I find it's useful to think of a number line when adding and subtracting negative numbers with 0 in the middle and positive numbers on the right side up to 7 for the purposes of this lesson, and then all the way down to -7 on the opposite side. So let's start with this question over here, 5 plus -7. Now we can evaluate this question using the number line. First, by identifying where the first number is, 5, on the number line, interpreting the plus as towards, then adding this, the minus sign, to the end. So what this expression means is 5 towards, well, we're starting with 5, then we're going towards the minus side. And by how much? Well, by 7. So we start at 5, we go towards the minus end by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means the 5 plus -7 is equal to -2. So we can write this like so. So here we have another example. The first step is to identify where we find -7 on the number line, which is over here. Then the next sign over here, we can evaluate as either towards or away, depending on whether it's positive or negative. When it's positive, we can say towards. When it's away, we can say, when it's negative, we can say away. Then adding this sign over here on the end of that. So -7 minus -10 is the same thing as finding -7 on the number line, but then going away from the minus. By how much? By 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, skipped a number. 9 over here, then 10. Yeah, getting a little messy here. So I'm going to draw a new number line. With 0 in the middle. Up to 7. And suppose we can try one more. This one over here should be fairly simple, given that we're starting with 4 and then subtracting plus 6, which is the same as writing 4 minus 6. But at the same time, we can also use the number line by identifying 4, interpreting the minus as away, meaning we're starting at 4 and going away from the plus 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now let's work with some bigger numbers. (81 plus minus 90). The problem with bigger numbers is that it's harder to draw a number line and then show all the increments in terms of units. So instead, let's just not show the increments. You can draw a number line like so, with 0 in the middle, and we know that 81 is going to be somewhere up here. And then what we can do is interpret the plus as towards. So again, we're following the same steps as up here, identifying the number, interpreting the sign, then adding this sign on the end. So then we get 81, and we go towards the minus sign by 90. So we're going to get something over here. And in fact, we're going to get minus 9, because 81 plus minus 90 can be written as 81 minus 90, since we're going towards the negative side. So let's do a few more. So feel free to pause the video and try these questions yourself, and then come back to the video once you're done. So assuming that you've paused the video and have come back now, we can do these together. So again, we can draw number lines without increments, like so. Identify minus 50, interpret the minus as away. We're going away from another minus. So we're starting at minus 50, going away from this minus to end up with a number somewhere up here. Since we're going towards the plus, we can rewrite this as minus 50 plus 85, which is going to give us 35. We have 62, somewhere up here. We can interpret the plus as towards. Going towards a minus, which means we're going to be going this way. We're going to end up with a number somewhere over here. And since we're going towards the minus, we can rewrite this as 62 minus 21, which is of course equal to 41. We know the plus, towards, oopsies, made a mistake. We know the plus is towards the minus. We can draw the number line. We start at minus 31. We're going towards the minus sign, which means we can rewrite this minus 31 minus 20, which is of course going to be minus 51. So I hope that helped. And yeah, thank you for watching the video.